Welcome, guys. Welcome to my live. Today, I've decided to go live after a very long time, and I'm happy to connect with you guys. I've been uploading videos sometimes, but at least a live video can help create the bond. I want to say, hey, guys. I want to greet our people. You can't now, right? You can't. Guys, my little one is following me around. So welcome, guys. Welcome a lot. My name is Go with Kevo. I can see Najilax is saying hi. Hi to you too. I think this is my friend from Namibia. I can't forget about her. I can see Kurj is also in the building already. Thank you very much, all of you, for joining. Don't mind about the lighting, guys, because it is what it is. Anyway, we are going to go like that. Guys, like this place is too dark. Wow. All right, guys, feel most welcome, guys. So I think we need at least more people, around 5 to 10 people, so that we can go. Anyway, you can start by telling us where you are watching from, and everything that is happening. So here in Yabuanse, we are very cool. We are still in drought season, no rains, but we are expecting the rains very soon. Yeah. So African man, hi. You want to join me live through your phone? So guys, as you join, kindly like the video for me. Kindly like the video. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm okay. Yeah, how about you? How about you? Cool. Can see African Imali said hi. Oh, hi. African waiting on a lot of people. Many people are at work. Oh yeah. Yeah, many people are at work. Yeah. So we are not going to wait for people. Maybe they will just find us on the way, because I'm not going to be live for a very long time also. Yeah, probably maybe 1 hour, and we shall call it, a night. Yeah, I know many people are also going to watch football, soccer. Yeah, because I understand that some games are being played tonight. Yeah, so how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Courage, is it courage or courage? Yo, courage. Is it courage or courage? Courage. Is it courage or courage? Kindly tell me, is it the first one or the second one? The first one is courage, the second one is courage. Yeah. So, personally, we are doing very fine as a family. We thank God, we are okay. We are alive and kicking. We are still pushing. Uh, you say the name just fine, smile. Okay. Okay, thank you. So it is Courage. Courage 5463. And everybody else that is in the building. Yeah. So kindly. Yeah. Yeah. So the purpose of this live is, to reconnect with my subscribers, because yeah, nowadays I think my views have dropped, and I think I wanted this live. I really needed this live so that at least I can, you know, I can alert my other subscribers that might have thought that I left posting, so that they might come back to watch my videos also. Yeah, guys, I'm still chasing for the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and I hope to attain the 1,000 subscribers very soon. I hope to attain the. Oh my God, what's not happening? Oh, there was some problem. So I'm still chasing for the 1,000. I was saying that I'm still chasing for the. Oh my God. Let me just stay this other side. I'm still chasing for the 1,000 subscribers. I think this place is better because of the light. There is light somewhere here. Yeah, guys, I'm not always very dark. Yeah, so kindly, if you're watching me for the first time, if you are in the building, in the channel now, and you are watching me for the first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. Take me to 1,000 subscribers. I think I need about 30 subscribers. Yeah, I understand that, Kurj. Yeah, Kurj is saying that views are badly down all over YouTube. Yeah, I think YouTube have been working on something, and if you look at their latest updates, they are saying that they have updated the monetization policy matters. Yeah, and I think it has affected. When they are working on the, maybe they are maintaining they are doing maintenance, or they are updating policies, then it affects, it cuts across all creators. So even the small creators, I think the views will just drop drastically, even from from the big creators, also from the middle class creators. Yeah. So that policy will happen for also 2027, another new policy. So many YouTubers are complaining. Yeah. So many YouTubers are complaining. Yeah. But now they are saying that for you to get monetized, you have to have 8,000 watch hours. You have to attain 8,000 watch hours, and that is from next year. Yeah. But next year is just around the corner. It's not going to be. It's not going to be a very long, a long time. So, guys, if you are watching me for the first time, my name is Go with Kevo. Kindly subscribe to the channel, join my journey, because you know, after monetization, I have now to be consistent. But I think even before monetization, I've been consistent. Apart from this period when I lost my phone, my other phone, which had a very good camera, that is when I faced a few challenges. But even though those happened, but I have been consistent enough, and I think I've been creating videos. Yeah. So what I need to just work on is just to make. I think I need to make interesting videos, because over you know, the past half of this year, I've not been a happy person. So even creating videos, I've been creating videos with a frown face. So I think now that I'm almost reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I'm also chasing for the watch hours, I think now it is time to, change everything around, turn everything around, and, just be somebody who is going to be consistent with the content creation. And yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. So, if you are here and you are watching me for the first time, I was saying that I can see code is saying that it is getting it into the algorithm. Start hyping your videos. Hyping videos. How do you hype the videos? It is getting into the algorithm. Videos are interesting. Oh, thank you very much, Coach. You know, as a creator, it is, and it is very normal with human beings. The same way somebody does not like to hear, so, you know, some of us, we don't like to hear the sound of our voices. So it normally affects, I think, creators, because when you create a video, then to you it doesn't look nice, but maybe to some people they look nice. Yeah, so it happens the same. But could you are saying that I should start hyping my videos, but I don't know. I don't know if I think that feature is not in our yeah, it is not in this side of the in this part of the world. Yeah, there's a new feature where you can put the video in hype mode and people send it to a leadership board. Not sure exactly, but more people see it. Oh, yeah, because you know, sometimes I go across YouTube also, and I find out that some creator have made a very interesting video. But like there's a video we did with I think African Emali did it, and it was a very interesting video. But the video didn't go viral. It didn't not actually viral, but it didn't get much attention as it should have got. I don't know why. So some creators you find they have very nice videos, but the views are a little slow. But we are not complaining. We just have to put in the the effort to produce videos, to create very interesting videos. But at the same time, so, you know, we have to ask and try to understand how these things work. Yeah, that is why, you know, we are jumping left, right, and center, trying to yeah to consult yeah even the bigger creators. All right, guys. Yeah, I think yeah, guys, as you join, kindly like the live. You know, as you like it, it is going to get recommended to so many people. They are going to see that Go with Kevo is live, and they are going to join and watch us go live. Mhm. All right, let me go back to this side because I'm tired of standing. Yeah, it is. It is just okay. It's okay here. All right. Maybe you can just reduce the sound, or you just mute. Yes, it is. Several Kenyan YouTubers have also put it on high. All right, so I think I'm going to do research about it after this live, how to hype videos on YouTube. Yeah, because you're saying several Kenyan YouTubers have also put it on high. So Cruz is saying that you see many of the planting videos got a lot of hits. The shorts also, but I see what you are saying. Trying to find your way. Yeah, I'm trying to find my way. Yeah, you know, even the great I am Maro, when we have been watching his videos, and when he started videos, he was not doing you know lifestyle videos. He started by doing uh, what do we call them? Street question videos. Yeah, he used to do street quiz videos, and even nightlife. But things changed, and he started, you know, documenting his own life. and I think that is better. So I'm also trying to find a way, but I love farming also. What ideas are you thinking? I wanted to start, even if you look at my name, the way I call myself on YouTube, my name is Go with Kevo. So I wanted to be a traveler. That was my main aim. I wanted to be a traveler, but I can't travel because the reasons you already know, financial challenges here and there. But so traveling was one of my options because I think I can be really good in doing travel videos because travel videos, it only requires you to know how to narrate, how to explain the things to your audience. And that one I'm really good at. I'm good at, when you go to a place, first impression, you give first impression to your audience, you explain, you tell them why they should visit such places, you show them new things around, and I'm really good because I loved such things go hand in hand with history. So I think I can be good in that area. So that was my main aim when I was starting YouTube. So you see many of the planting videos got a lot of hits, the shorts also, but I see what you are saying, trying to find your way. So right now traveling is hard. There is local content here. The local content is good. Forest, nature, picnic right now. Yeah, exactly. That is where now people have, and traveling, it is very hard because it is expensive. Traveling is really expensive before you even touch any other thing. Traveling is, oh my God, really expensive. But you see the things that my friend Kurj is saying there, like the local content, showing about the food, local food, forest, nature, picnics. Yeah, these are places you can just find them locally here. Some of the places you can even visit without paying a cent, and you just make your videos. You just pick, and I think uh, what I'm going to do, I've realized, and I'm not going to. I think maybe you are going to start seeing them in my videos. You are going to start seeing, a change in my videos because right now I have not been monetized, and in YouTube, before you get monetized, you can just make videos to attract subscribers and get the watch hours. But once you get monetized, you have to pick a niche, a specific niche, to help YouTube now push your videos because now they will be paying you. When they pay you, they must they are now trying to push your videos so that those ads which are being run on your videos can reach so many people. So I have to pick a niche, to be specific on a niche, and now stick to that niche. Yeah. So I only have a few. I know you all do not. African Mali road to 1,000 guys. And Coach is saying, I know you all do not want her online too much. Yeah, you are talking about Mish. Yeah, we don't want her online too much because maybe she can give us a problem with YouTube. YouTube can just say that you are featuring this underage child too much on your channel. So we are demonetizing your channel, or we are not linking you to AdSense, things like that. Variety of videos is the key. The title of the videos are very important. Yeah, the titles and what and thumbnails. Yeah, they help. I think they are called metadata. Yeah, very important. So we are still pushing, we are still trying, and I hope uh, very soon I will find maybe a well wisher to give me maybe a good camera. Oh, maybe very soon I will find a solution, find a good camera, and yeah, that will be just very good to do to bring more videos, more videos. And I'm also trying to make friends so that at least they can give me. The baby cry is fine. Yeah. So I'm saying that we are still pushing. Even African Imali, I think she's better than me right now because she's doing, I think her content, at least, with her, she has to bring you, more interesting content because with her, she is already uh, linked to, she's already in the YouTube, what do I call it, whatever, man. Okay, she's already being paid by YouTube, so she has to bring in those interesting videos. So that is why she's better than me. She's way better than me, but she's also trying. We are still growing, but we don't want to call ourselves young creators. We are big creators. Try not to stress yourself too much. YouTube brings mental stress. Hundreds of YouTubers suffer from numbers, problems, and mental health. So do not take it on too much. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think that is where now that is one of the challenges with YouTube. When you now stress too much, it is like you are now forcing issues. Issues which are being forced, they don't normally end so well. So just let it be. The day it peaks, it just peaks by itself. So thank you very much, Courage. That is a very good advice from you. Yeah. So, guys, you can advise me in any way you can. African Emily saying for real, like for me, my mental health is disturbed. Yeah, I would really like to advise African Emily to stay, at least African Emily, you can, at least you just stay, stay positive, stay in good state of health, because if you are also getting mental health issues, then who is going to help us? Who is going to help us now? Because me, I have suffered very much this year. That mine, you already know that I have mental health issues, so mine is not negotiable. So I want to ask you to at least just remain vigilant, steadfast, just focus. Yeah, don't allow it to, uh, you know, disturb you so much. Which is saying, think beyond the computer video. I know there are no jobs. So what is a quick hustle you all can do at the side to make money? You both have to hang in there. Do not lose hope. Yeah, we don't want to lose hope. Yeah, we have the ideas, but the dollar now, the cash, the dollar is now the problem. Ideas are so many, but now the cash is now the problem. You know, now that is the big challenge. We have so many. The ideas are there. Oh my God! I was saying that I've suffered a lot mentally this year. That it has really disturbed me. It has really even affected my my health also. That is why I'm asking African Imali to at least just stay, in good state for us, please. Have you tried the schools or Seventh-day Adventist Church in Nyabansi to see if you can create a chess program to teach the children in after school lunch break? But right now, the schools around this place are closed. The schools are closed. I think I will try to find a school where they can, a school which wants their children to learn chess. I don't know if children in the village can learn chess. Maybe it is common in towns, but not in the villages here. But I will try to find out if there is a school that wants to learn chess. Yeah, if once the schools resume, once they resume, I will try to ask them. But the church, yeah, I think I should also ask them if they can, if they want to learn chess. Yeah, Kenya has just introduced chess as a national talent in schools. Yeah. But when stuffs like those are introduced, they normally take time to come to the village. They normally begin with the towns. They test it in schools in the towns because they normally believe that children in towns are sharper than the children in village, which is just a belief. But I don't believe it myself. So they normally test it in towns first. So once they prove that students can actually learn chess and do well, then they now start bringing it to the villages. Yeah, but I think that is a very good observation and a very good advice also. So I will try to find out. But now some of these schools and churches, they might want you to teach them just for free. But maybe even if it is for free, it can be a content also, maybe. But I will try. I will try. Not a bad idea. Yeah. So kindly take me to 1,000 subscribers, guys. What can you all sell quickly to make money? Like cakes, drinks, snacks, boxers, underwear. What is a hustle from home? Popcorn, cheap things maybe. I think here in the village, what we can sell, I think, is villagers do not take cake too much. People in the village, they don't normally. Sometimes they don't even celebrate birthdays. So cake, I think cakes can stay long for longer time without being bought. And drinks and snacks, these ones, I think they will require now something like a shop. Yeah, the boxers, the underwears, I think they can require. I don't know if we can sell these ones from home. Here in Nyaboanse, what we can sell from home. Yeah. African Imali is saying that boxers, underwear, baby clothes, or shoes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these ones, I think we can just be advertising them online. It doesn't require us to own a shop. We can just be having them here in the house. Then we advertise them online. Then we do maybe delivery. Yeah, I think these ones are okay. These ones are okay. Yeah, and they are not perishable either. Yeah, I think the ones that African Imali mentioned are okay. Mm. Yeah, yeah. So capital is needed to start the business. Only capital, because now rent, we are not going to rent a shop. No. You know, when you start renting a shop, there are so many expenses. So guys, I also wanted to tell you that I want to play some football with some children in some local technical or tertiary institution around here. You know, ever since I came here, I've just been, walking around, um, sometimes I'm indoors, sometimes I'm just there, So I have been feeling like, I'm getting weak. Renting from home and working by is the best. Yes, football is a great idea. Yes, that's the idea I've been having, only the capital, because where to get them, I already know. All right. So African Mali even has a, she has a source where she can get these items. Yeah. Now the problem we have is just the capital. All right. Yeah. Guys, she's making a lot of noise and it is night here. Koji saying even 60 US dollar can start up socks under the bill. Are there children, Kevo, that you can start up in the village with soccer now and videotape? No, the children, they don't play serious soccer here. In Kenya here, playing soccer is just for fun. You can't get you can't play it and progress with it up to a very serious level. Even me myself, I used to play soccer even from high school, from primary, from high school, even in campus I was playing soccer. But now I saw that I'm not going to go professional with this soccer thing, so I had to leave and focus on other things. So I left playing soccer about 3 years ago. So today is the only I started going 3 days ago. So I've been just there for 3 days. So imagine, for after 3 years, I'm now I'm now like a legend, because I'm still looking for the gas, the energy to run around the field. But at least for 3 days now, I've started catching up. So videotaping the children, I think, in the village here, some of the children do not want to be videotaped. So maybe I can just, when I go there, I just play and I give some of the children to hold my camera and record me or videotape me playing with others. Yeah, so I think maybe we can just be, for views, for fun, for my subscribers to watch and see. By the way, I used to be a very good footballer. I even captained my school from 2 to Form 4. Yeah, I used to be a very good bowler, but I saw that, you know, coming out of the block with football here, you need a lot of connection to go outside because in Kenya here, footballers do not actually earn a lot of money. They earn way less, very less money. Sometimes they don't even get paid. No, I'm just going to. Musabi has a few young guys, teenagers who have an informal group of about 15 boys. They just got a ball. Musabi sees them once in a while, but the teens play all the time, so you can check them. All right. Musabi, okay, I'll go and check Musabi and check the children how they play. Yeah, that is very nice. Yeah. So meanwhile, I think we already have a business idea here, but now maybe we'll need cash to start up this business. Yeah. Not a very bad idea. Very good. This is very good. So I think by that one can also add up to maybe our content, yeah, as we grow together. Mhm. So Musabi, I think I'm going to check out Musabi and see what he's doing with the kids also. Yeah. All right. Meanwhile, I think I can see so many people are now here, but the likes are still few. I don't know if people are subscribing. Yeah. I think I need to do more lives so that I can reach this 1,000. I was supposed to hit 1,000 subscribers maybe last week. I don't know what happened, and things have stalled. Things stalled, and things have not been moving so well. But we are aware of what YouTube has been up to lately. Yeah, people have been complaining here and there. But I think every time they do such updates, it normally has the good sides and the bad sides also. But maybe it normally has the good sides. The good sides maybe can be 60%, and the bad sides maybe can be 40%. Because when they update it, they already know why they are doing such things. So you can't blame them for that. Yes. All right. And see, we are moving on nicely. We are moving on nicely. I also found out some YouTubers who want me to go and do content with them, but they are not here in Abuansi. They are very far. They are very far from here. So I told them that I am still growing this channel, and maybe one day, if God allows, we will link up and do those content. Yeah. When I was starting, I was saying that a creator might be making videos, but they take them that not serious. Yeah, they don't take their videos seriously, but the viewers who are seeing them, they can find your video interesting. Some can find them boring. But it is life. That is the way things are. The ecosystem to be complete. Sorry, unasemaje? Simuingie tu. Kuje tu akisumbua sana nita end to live. Yeah, guys, we are now talking in Swahili. We are now talking in Swahili. Swahili is now the local language in East Africa. All right. So the ideas can really help us a lot. In this life, when you find that somebody is really struggling in life, you can, you can just chip in, even if you don't know them, just chip in, give them ideas. Then when they succeed in life, maybe they can look for you in some. The key is for you all not to stress out yourself too much. Yeah, the finance is a big problem. You have to keep making videos. Yeah. We are going to keep making videos because now that is now the game. You know, that is now where the sweetness is. Making videos and earning that direct dollar from now. Bringing other people on camera is a good idea. Find people to interview in your video. Yeah. But maybe later. Uh, yeah, I'm still figuring out how to spice up things to make things look so nice. Because this is very normal. When you are starting something, the start is normally ugly. And I know, I'm very sure someday when God allows me to succeed in this YouTube thing, when I'll be looking back at some of my videos, I will be like, oh, what the hell was that? What was I making by that time? That is why you find some people, after they now advance in YouTube and they are now big creators, they put some videos to private so that so many people, not private, some of the people put them to private, and some make them only visible to members, YouTube, to their members. The membership thing. Yeah. Are there young people you can interview? Struggling young boys, 100 or 90-year-old elders. Interviews. Maybe there are. I think I can look for some. Can look for some. Yeah. Mhm. I will try to look for some. I will try to look for some of these. Mish, unafanya nini? Wacha kucheza na makaa. Wacha kucheza na makaa. Sawa. Wilfred Bosire, your audio is too low, bro. Yeah, I think it is with this phone. This phone has a very echo. Can I make it closer to me like this? Soccer boys teams are also trying to play nationally in games locally. Find out when they meet. Yeah, like on a Saturday, I think on Sunday, the team I joined here in the village, they are going to play a tournament on Sunday. So if I'll not be playing, I think I'll do a video and at least interview some of the boys there. I'm hearing him just fine. Okay. Wilfred Bosire was saying that my audio is too low. I think you can now hear me well. Mhm. Yeah, Kurj is asking Wilfred or somebody to help us with some ideas. Okay, yeah, you can help us with some ideas if you have. Nakwambia wache kucheza na nini? Wacha kucheza na makaa. Wacha hiyo. Wacha hii. Oh my God. Wilfred Bosire must be my brother from Kenya. Yeah. Must be my brother. When I see that Bosire name, looks like a Kenyan name. Yeah, so we are still sourcing for ideas. We are still sourcing for ideas, and ideas like this, it is good that when we discuss them like this, then it is good that I should put them into practice, at least so that even the people who have helped me to, come up with the ideas, at least they can see that, yeah, they are trying. They tried to help, at least to give a hand. Mhm. Yeah. So the bale of sandals for 40. Yes, I think you get 60 pairs in Nairobi. Different sizes, the children's shoes, adult bales of shoes as different bales. Mhm. $60. $60 is like around how many? That is $6,000. You know those parties. Who's just saying a party in the village. Like he is asking, he or she is asking if there's a neighbor who's holding some party. But the problem with these parties is that when parties are held here in the village, they are so many YouTubers come and everybody wants to record. So it creates a very bad scenario where, duplications, there are a lot of duplication of videos. That is why you see so many YouTube channels are being demonetized here in Yabwanse. Yeah, yeah, there's so many people recording, and sometimes they play music. So music in the background, about the copyrights. So it's not very good. Mhm. Yeah. But it is a very good idea. Parties like those. Sometimes when you find that you are the only person who has cameras there, then you can just record them. Very fine. And sometimes you can just record and then add up. You spice it up with some of your ideas. You make it unique. Then it still start interviewing couples, women, men, single parents, tell their story. I think this is also a very good idea. But now, yeah, this is also a very good idea. This interview. Now, the good thing with interview is that you can interview anybody, be it a footballer, be it couple, or a parent, or anybody who might be interested to be interviewed. Yeah, sometimes they are young men or young women with tragic stories. And some of their stories are very catchy, and yeah, you just want to hear their stories and at least document them. Mhm. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, at least I can see I have a few people, but the ideas, the ideas that Kurj is bringing are very, 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 very nice. Brainstorming. Don't give up on the farming. Interviews are free. Maybe you buy a juice to offer for a few shillings. Yeah, 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 yeah. You just set up a table and some juice or water. Yeah, maybe buy that family. Mhm. You go and buy that family maybe some lunch. But right now, my liquidity ratio is very negative, very low. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to give up on the farming. Mhm. I really love farming. I love farming. You know, one thing I must say is that the vegetables that we planted have really kept us going also. And they are very sweet. We really enjoy them sometimes. For example, tomorrow we are also going to harvest some of the veggies and we are going to enjoy. Very, very nice. So guys, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much for this wonderful, wonderful, discussion we have had today. And tomorrow also I will go live. Keep with the cooking, but think about wide ideas. Interviews with the young mothers, single fathers, a nearby children's home, the market sellers, a very old person, videos of farm harvest. Yeah. That is going to be very nice. Mhm. Yeah, very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you for all this. For those who have been watching, thank you very much. For those who have liked the live, those who have been supporting me since day one, and those who have been supporting me all the way through, every time I upload a video, they're always there. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah. Maybe those who are going to come back after the live has ended and they are going to watch this live, yeah, you are also very, very welcome to this channel. Making a simple dinner for my Emad, choosing an outfit for my Emad, day by the river, picnic back with my Emad. Use these ideas also, Kevo. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But this one, a day by the river, picnic bath with my Emad. Emali. Did you see that? We should go to the river and take a bath there. She usually features you. Try turning the tables around. Yeah, I will also try. I will also try. Oh my god. Yeah, we will go with her and bathe in the river. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. And then with our little one here. Yes. Where will we live? She is eating charcoal. Wacha kukula makaa. Mbona unakula makaa? Huh? Alikula makaa Simba. I'm being told that charcoal is not bad when children eat charcoal. It is not bad. Dance to classical music and Kenyan music with my Emal. Oh, my courage, my courage, my courage. Seriously, you do not have to go anywhere to create your own dance party at home. Seriously, you all do not have to go anywhere to create your own dance party at home. Doctors use charcoal to clear up poison. Yeah, I'm just sitting here and she's also seated there and I'm just hearing. Then I think there was a problem with the internet. Okay, I'm glad to make you smile. My point Ideas. Yes, yeah, cool. I like your ideas. And I've realized that you support so many people, so many creators. I've seen you in so many channels that I also follow. I normally see you there, but I just say, oh, okay, yeah. It is very nice to support, creators. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I'm almost ending the live. Yeah, I'm just winding up. Try not to make it stress you all when you come up with video taping. Okay. So like just a freestyle thing. Yeah. Just let it flow. I watched somewhere somebody was saying that videos which you stress yourself to make, even your audience will also stress themselves to watch them. But if you make a video, if you let your videos flow, then it will also flow to your audience. Yeah, yeah. I try to help the creators that are especially struggling and trying to reach a random mark. It takes time. Do not give up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. You're trying, you're still trying. You also have your education to fall back on. The chess, the soccer, the interviews. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. I know how to play chess. I know how to play chess. And chess I was taught by my friend. That guy is my friend up to date. My friend is called Regan. Yeah, he's a very nice. And when we play chess with him, he normally beats me thoroughly in chess. One thing you cannot outshine your master. But sometimes I also teach him that what I know, what he taught me. Try thinking of who you can interview in the village. Yeah, this is what I'm going to focus on. These interviews, farming, those are the things I'm going to do. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I think I'm going to leave right now. And my last remarks, thank you and bye bye.